YouTube from a really miserable, wet day in Northern Ireland. I thought it was an appropriate day to do a little mini review of this jacket, the Montane Further Faster Neo Shell, or Neo jacket. Why not? It's another great product from a great brand, a brand that actually we haven't stocked before. We've brought Montane in this season because basically we had a lot of people asking us for it. This is the only shell jacket that we've actually brought in. The reason I brought it in was because it's a little bit different to the other shells we do, in that it's made from Polar Tech. You see it there? Neo shell. Now this material has been around a few seasons, relatively new. I suspect, or my impression is that it's not that well known about in the outdoor community. There's not that many brands with it. I mean, Rob, I think initially had it first. If I've got that wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure they had it a couple of seasons ago. Montane here use it. It's pretty difficult to find, maybe. So, you know, the level of knowledge about it isn't maybe what it should be or what it deserves to be, because it's a really, really good fabric. And why? Well, as you all know, hard shell is great at keeping water out. It's not so great at letting air back out. So no matter what membrane you have, no matter what the fabric, at the end of the day, the more waterproof the garment is, or the fabric is, the less breathable it is. Now, Neo Shell, the hydrostatic head on this is 10,000, which is, I think, pretty much as much as you need in most normal situations. But where this really scores, where this fabric really scores, is it is far more breathable than most other shell fabrics. Now, that is the claim anyway. Now, I've read a few reviews, tech reviews on this, and tests, and so far I've read nothing to contradict that. Pretty much everybody has agreed that it is extremely breathable. So there you go. It's particularly good, therefore, if you need a jacket for high exertion activity in bad weather. It's ideal. The other thing about it, which I like personally, and which I think sets it apart from the other shells, is the actual material itself, which is a little bit more supple than a normal hard shell. It's kind of like a cross almost between a soft shell and a hard shell, and it's almost stretchy. So it's nicer to wear, in my view, than the majority of hard shells. Being a Montane jacket, the fit is excellent. The hood is, again, fully helmet compatible, fully articulated. The zips are AquaGuard, water resistant zips. This is just a great all round style. Price wise, well, yep, Neo Shell. I think if you're comparing like for like, maybe a little bit more expensive, but it's hard to say because there are so many different types of hard shell out there, membranes, etc. But it's a premium. It is a premium fabric. There's no doubt about it. So there you go. If you've any particular comments about this, if you've used Neo Shell and you want to say something about it, or share any opinion about it, please do. Someday maybe I'll do a more in-depth look at the fabric itself. So there you go. The Montane Further Faster Neo jacket. Really nice. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for subscribing. Those who have, any new subscribers, you're more than welcome. Good to have you on board. I'd love to put more videos up. Haven't had time. Hope to get a few more up. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I'm just learning the ropes on this, so bear with me. And again, I really do appreciate anybody who's taken the trouble to subscribe to the channel. Okay, guys, thank you, and take care of yourselves. See you soon.